YouTube viewers, Rectangular back, this time with another Marvel Legends news update. Well, we've got exciting news. A friend of mine in New York was able to get his hands on the Abomination Wave. That's the third wave of Captain America Civil War figures. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I know another person, I believe in New York, was able to get them as well. So I used some of their pictures, I think, and I apologize, I don't remember the source on those. And my friend Boog will be putting up reviews on those, and also the Articulated Comic Book Art store. You can enter a raffle to win the wave, and you can also pre-order the wave there. So definitely check the links below for Boog's channel for the reviews, which will be coming up very soon, and for the A.C.B.A. store, where you can enter a raffle to win the wave and pre-order the wave if you want to make sure you get those locked down. So one thing that's pretty exciting is that instead of Crossbones, which was initially rumored we were going to be getting, it looks like we are going to be, well, obviously we are now getting Wonder Man. And the UPC number that was for Crossbones is the same now for Wonder Man. So who knows if we're actually going to be getting Crossbones down the road, because that UPC is used for Wonder Man. So don't know if we still will be getting either a movie version or a comic book version, but this Wonder Man looks pretty cool. The head looks a little bit big, but yeah, and I also wish we were getting a classic Wonder Man, but we're just basically getting an update from the Toy Biz version, slightly different. This is a little bit more modern costume, I believe, without the belt. So I think a lot of people who are fans of the modern comics are probably going to be pretty happy to be getting this. I'm happy just to fill a gap and to replace the Toy Biz one. The Toy Biz one isn't terrible, but it's not great. Hopefully we will be getting a translucent version like we did with from Toy Biz. But it's cool that he does come with translucent fists and effects parts that go with him. So very happy to be seeing that. The other figures in the wave look pretty good. I know Boog, in the brief time I had to talk to him about it, he said that he was pretty happy with the wave. So the big major difference besides the two Wonder Man, we're getting an updated Captain Britain, and it looks like he's a much bigger figure. It looks like he's on the Hyperion body mold, which is a little bit surprising. I think most of us thought he was going to be on the Grim Reaper body mold, but this definitely, to me, looks like it's on the Hyperion mold. So I don't know how much bigger he is in the comics now compared to in years past. I know he was about Captain America's size, but this figure is going to be bigger than Captain America. So I don't know if they've beefed him up. Whatever artist is drawing him recently. The Abomination is a little disappointing, I think, especially since we're going to be getting Abomination in the SDCC box set, at least one of the box sets. My friend Michael Wisman commented that it looks like the head is going to be different on this Build-A-Figure version, that the head is going to come with the Scarlet Witch. The head from the SDCC version, I think he said, had more of a smile look on his face, so it's hard to tell because of the grainy pictures of the SDCC box set, so we'll just have to wait and see on that. Would have liked to have seen a bigger, this is based on the Rhino Build-A-Figure. It's got a slightly modified chest, but the legs look the same. Obviously it's got different feet and different shoulders, I think, and the arms, I think, are the same except for the shoulders, and the hands obviously are different. But yeah, he's a little bit too small I think also the Rhino BAF is probably just a tad too small. It's the legs. The torso looks fine, and it's nice to be getting an ab crunch, but the real problem for me is the legs, both on the Rhino Build-A-Figure and on this new Abomination, which is, you know, a modified version of that Rhino. My friend Slings made the comment that we had the same idea, pretty much, that if you cut the torso or the legs off of the, you separated the lower torso from the upper torso on the Build-A-Figure and added that to the Toy Biz lower torso, that you might have a perfect Abomination with the right height and better looking legs. You're going to have those ball joints, but those legs just look too small. He looks way too stocky for that body. So overall, it looks like a pretty good wave. I'm not going to be picking up every figure. I definitely want the Absorbing Man, and I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Absorbing Man. I want the Wonder Man, and the Iron Skull looks decent, and I definitely want Eel. So yeah, hopefully you guys like the video. You share with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, and I always love hearing back from you guys, so please leave a comment below. Definitely hit the description and check out the links. Go enter a raffle to win your set of these figures, and yeah, talk to you guys later.